In this video, we're going to do some more work in one of our signatures for the bird journal. I'm just going to do some quick little pieces on a couple of pages, and we'll wrap up the tutorial that way. There we go. All right, let's get into it. Hello, welcome to Nixies Notebooks. I am your host, and today we are going to work some more into the bird journal. This is the first signature that will be in the journal. And we're going to do, I'm going to put some stuff there. We're going to make that a little more pretty. We're going to put a little writing space there. This piece of paper, I think I'm just going to ink and leave. Maybe I'll put a stamp. I pulled out my bird stamps. So maybe we'll put a stamp on there. I want to put a, what do you call it? A clutch, not a clutch. Oh my goodness, words. A bunch of pieces of paper, a cluster, that's the word. Wow, that was really bad. So actually, now that I have it open, let's start with that first. Let's pull out a cute little thing that might be nice for a cluster. So that's kind of cute. What I have planned to put a little bird on there, so let's see. Okay, I like both those. I'm not sure about that one, but maybe that one. Some of these already obviously have some little pieces on them. This might work. We can glue it down. I guess they'll put like a little thread through it. Yeah. And then it can become like a tuck. Maybe I'll... It's very thin, so I might put some paper behind it to kind of stiffen it up. That sounds wrong. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, that would look cute there with a little tuck. Or maybe we do it on this side. Do it this side. Okay, I'm debating. We'll have to see. Okay. Let's get started. Let's do that first, because that's what I have out first. So alright, so I always put away the rest of the signature, try to remember how I have it by doing something like this. I'm not that concerned about it because I move things around all the time. I'm trying not to, just for the simplicity of the video, just to make it a little bit easier. I was thinking, and that's perfect too with the red. Oh, and I pulled that out even without even thinking of that one cluster. That'll work. Well, I didn't think of that cluster. I didn't even realize I had that cluster. So much stuff. Alright, I gotta reach across and grab my scissors. One pair of my scissors. I should probably cut this. Do I want to cut around the edges? Make them like a little circle and put them on it? Yeah, it might be better. Probably not at all on camera, or some weird parts on camera. There we go. That's just the way I roll. I saw this cute little bird, so I thought this would work really well. Just trying to get rid of any real noticeable points, because once I ink the edges, it will be noticeable. So if I can see it now, it's going to definitely be noticeable. There we go. We'll ink up the edges. Oh, look how perfect that looks. That is perfect. All right. Favorite part in any video? Love to watch inked edges. You know, this is a semi-gloss book. The ink still stays on it. I mean, unless you like run water over it, but I wouldn't do that. I'll just create a mess. There we go. I like the way that looks. That's actually it's gonna be really pretty. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that little hole there though. Use some of this. Just gonna kind of double it up a little bit, give it a little more strength, not too much so it kind of cuts through this paper. Oops. I didn't glue that down yet. Alrighty, here we go. There we go. And oh, we should have done this first. Definitely need some inking on the edges of this. I'm probably not going to ink all the other little pieces that are attached to it. I'll definitely ink around the edges. Oops. That's alright. Once you glue down the bird, it won't matter. There we go. Alright, so we glue down the bird. I don't care if it flips up a little bit. That's fine because it makes it a little more, I don't know. It's not just a piece of something that's just glued down to a piece of paper, so. Gosh, this glue is awful. It's not awful, it just, especially when it gets down to the end, it's like a pain in the butt. There we go. Oops, there we go, move that. There we go, I like that. That looks good. So we are just going to use the same glue. I'm going to glue it down into the book. Oh, that is a problem though. Well, maybe I sew it. I wasn't planning on it, but maybe that's what I'll do. I lost my piece of paper. Maybe I'll just sew this down. Like I'll sew like a little line there and a little piece there, and then maybe up there. Just kind of keep it in place. I hate to sew this piece down though. Alright, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sew a little bit there, and a little bit right there, and a little bit there. And we will still be able to use that as a pocket that way. Alright, let's get that done. I should probably put a little bit of glue on there to hold it down, because if I just start sewing, it's going to go all over the place. So alright, I think I'm gonna, alright, I'm pulling out a new glue for the rest of the video. Put that upside down, so that way I don't have to worry about that. Alright, new glue bottle. Yay, new glue bottle. Favorite day. I think I will glue all the way down here though. I just won't sew all the way down there. There we go. Just make a cute little tuck. Should probably put something over that little staple, but oh well. Too late now. My concern is that the silver, or the way this material is, it's very, or material paper is. It's very slidey, so I just don't want it to, the paper, the glue to peel off, if that's making any sense. Good Lord. I can't talk today. I don't know what my problem is. All right, I gotta let that dry a little bit, so we're gonna let that dry. Next, let's move this over and let's start on the rest of my signature, which I have promptly lost. Here it is. I gotta clean my desk. Once I'm done with this journal, my desk will be clean, but I gotta finish this journal first before I clean the desk. So, all right, this page, I think I'm just going to use it as a, oh, you put that little chickadee right there. That's cute, huh? All right. Do one around the edges, which means I have to find my edger. My desk is such a mess. I gotta get this journal done, because if I don't get this journal done, I'm gonna go crazy. I can't clean up while I'm making a journal because I have, I don't know, it's just difficult to do, because then I'm like, I'm always finding stuff, and then I kind of put it down where I want it, remember where it is, and then I'm really not cleaning. I'm just making piles of stuff. So it's easier once I finish a journal to kind of clean my desk, clean my room, and then start all over again. So yeah, I like that. How about I put that on the inside here? I try not to, I tend to put like a lot of stuff on this side of the page and not a lot of stuff maybe on here or here. So maybe, yeah, maybe put that right in there. We'll just leave this mostly for writing. I think that's probably the best way. We're going to ink up these edges though real quick. Nothing fancy, just enough to kind of give it that, you know, it's been sitting around look. So my goal is to do one of these signatures a week. I can't guarantee that's going to be what I'm going to do, but that is kind of my goal. So there'll probably be like 2 or 3 signature, or 2 or 3 videos in the next coming weeks. I just want to get this one done. I got a lot of other things. I have a journal that I'm making for my cousin and her daughter. And I already made for her other 2, well, for her daughter and her son. I just got to finish the other 2 up, so I'm kind of looking forward to finishing those up. Let's see what else. I wasn't really going to do, I'm sorry if I keep pulling off camera. My goal with this journal wasn't actually, I wasn't going to like show the whole tutorial, but then I thought, why not? I'll do the whole thing. And it's kind of taken over all my desk and stuff, so I'm really trying to, I was making a summer journal and it got pushed aside, so, and I want to be able to make some Christmas and fall journals before it's too late, you know, for the season and stuff, put them up in my little Etsy shop. I just haven't had a free moment, start a new job, so that always is a pain, you know. But in order for me to do this, I have to have a job. Did I get all the sides here? Yeah, I like the way that looks. I think it's nice little writing space. I don't want to do too much to it. Like I said, I want to be able to have someone enjoy the writing. We're just going to make it real simple and real easy. We're just going to put that down right there. I am using the fabric tack. Again, I like the hold a lot better. I don't know if anyone else has any other issues or, you know, better stuff. I'm having some problems with glue sticks. It seems like I used to be able to use Elmer's extra strength glue. Never had a problem with it before, and lately I seem to be having a problem with it, and I don't know if they changed their formula due to shortages or what have you. So I've been trying to use my craft ones. I have a couple of craft glue sticks, but I see a lot of people use the 3M one. Maybe I'll try that one next. I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it too much. But this stuff works just as well. I think it creates a pretty good bond, personally. So that's just me. See, there we go. There is, see, one signature down. Look how easy that was. There we go. Let's make that a little more straight though. There we go. That's very easy. Easy peasy. I was wondering if I would pull a stamp here. It says something, but I don't see anything really that's standing out to me that I want to do. So we're just going to leave it for now. There we go. All right, let's start working on this one. Why did I put aside the other piece of paper? Oh, I was waiting for the glue to dry. Did it dry? Yeah. All right, so I'm going to sew. So I'll be right back. I'm going to sew this, and then I'll show you how it looks and how it works. So here we go. It came out really cute. I kind of like that. It's a tuck, but it has some dimension to it. And this is how I normally work on signatures, like I'm doing one on one, then all of a sudden I think of something else, then I jump to another one. I'm trying to keep it a little bit cohesive and coherent because, well, I'm doing it on video. Glue all over my hands. So much fun. This journal is going to have a lot of pockets and a lot of spaces. The center piece of this signature is going to have some envelopes, an envelope flip out thing. I don't know how else to describe it. Joey DeFi. I'm not sure how to say her name, and I'm probably butchering it every single damn time. But she did some beautiful little envelope flip out thing. I've tried to replicate it. I can't follow it, so I just do my own. But you get the idea. So this is great. You can put a little tuck in here. See? How perfect is that? That's cute. All right, I like that idea a lot. That came out really good. That's glue. It's not my hair. It's just glue. All right. So I really want to round these edges a little bit. I think because that's rounded, it makes me really want to round it. So let's do that. Well, let's do large. Yeah, there we go. That's looking nice. There we go. I wasn't sure how I would use these pieces of paper, but actually they're really cute. They work out really well. So there we go. Let's put this in here really quick. Oh no, we're not going to put that in there because I am going to finish up part of this. I was thinking about putting a little bit of lace up here. I had a problem with the sewing machine in the last video, so I do need to fix that. For everyone who thought I might have forgot or didn't see it, I did. I definitely saw it. So let's cut it right there. Everything can be fixed. You just glue something on top of it. Best way to fix stuff. You're there to throw money at it. That's what I learned from my day job. Everything can be solved with money. Believe it or not. So, any hoozle. Here we go. We're just going to glue this down. Oops. Let's not get too crazy here. Alright. Right up top. Actually, that really kind of, I like the way that looks. I think that's very pretty. So as I'm doing these signatures, I may have to take out some of the papers in them because they may get too big with all the stuff I've added into them. But we'll see as we go. Oh, that's crooked, isn't it? Oh, that's awfully crooked. Oh well, we're just going to have to deal with that. Alright, I gotta fix that up here, but first we need a little writing space. No, I was going to use this lined paper. So my friend gave me this cute little cat lined paper, and I've basically torn apart the book and made it into tea dye paper. So That's perfect. For some reason, I'm like kind of obsessed with the ripped edges and like putting them in the books. I think they look really cool when you do that, so that's kind of where I'm at. See? A nice little, and we have lines on this one. That's perfect. I'm better at writing on lines than I am on just, you know, blank paper. I do actually, I have, sometimes I'll print out, like make my own line paper and then tea dye that as well too. I got a lot of notebooks that I kind of got to go through. And for some reason, when you crinkle up like spiral bound paper, and you tea dye it, it looks really cool. Which I think you saw in one of my other videos. It was the tag. If you saw the earlier one with the tag, with the little red bird tag, I'll like put a little doohickey where you can click on it if you want. And I'll put it down below, I guess, in the comments section. But the paper I start off with that I was going to use as the writing side, that actually turned into the background. That is tea dyed paper where I crumpled it up, and it was notebook paper that I crumpled up and then dyed it. So I don't need to do. I like the darker side. Story of my life. Alright, so I gotta think here. I really don't want to use the. I'm struggling so much with the with this stuff. I don't want to use it. I just don't. Sounds weird and crazy, but I can't. And I hate white glue like that. Other type of glue that a lot of people use. The paper just gets so wonky on me. It does too with the with this, but with that I put it in under some books and it seems fine. Like it just kind of curls the paper a little bit. Sometimes if you glue something on the other side, it curls right back straight. So I don't know, just one of those things, I guess. Okay. Okay. And then what I'm going to do to kind of fix that side of it is we're going to put a little bit of ruffle up here. I think that'll look pretty. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. That is a good idea. My wings keep moving around on me. So this is how I want to do it. Okay. And that way it'll just kind of clean up that little edge right there. That too, whatever happened there. Lord only knows. I have some craft pals we're starting. We're going to do like a little exchange of like just crafting stuff, I guess. I hope I did mine right. I'm not sure. I'm very scared I didn't. But we're going to be sending each other some stuff. And of course I pull out one of the envelopes to kind of measure everything. And what does my cat do? She freaking chews the envelope. I was so mad. I was like, come on. Why would you do that? So anything can happen on my desk. So I always have 2 cats near me usually. I only have 1 this time. A little Ray Ray sitting over on the corner there. She likes to sit there. And then Nixie, the namesake for this channel, and my little shadow, I don't know where she is. She might be on the bed in the other room. She gets tired. She's eating her dinner, so she's a little tired. So there we go. We have a little bit of a, we're going to leave that like that. Is that not glued down? Oh, that's glued down. There we go. All right, so you open it up. You got that cute little writing space with a little curtain on top. And then, let's see, so I'm going to put this in like this. The only problem is, my concern is that's going to, all right. I'm concerned that the page will get caught in the ruffle, so we're going to just switch out some pages. We'll put that one right there, and then it'll be that one. And then it'll be right here and here. I have this. Now, the center, I think I'm gonna take this piece out. The center of this one is gonna be, it's gonna be kind of massive. There's gonna be a lot of stuff in it, a lot of stuff going on with it. So, ooh, I don't like the way that works. Oh boy. Okay. All right, maybe I am gonna keep it in there. I'll do it that way. Yeah, okay. So there we go. We got that going on. All right. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. I did want to. I'm gonna have to do think about something to do in here. I think I'm not necessarily fond of the brown pages. I want to do some on this side, but on this side, I decided to make a little pad. So it's kind of this bluish color. If I should I use that side? Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that side. All right. Okay. I'll just make it a 2-page pad. I don't know if you can hear the TV. My husband's watching Star Trek and it sounds pretty violent in there. Yes, I know these are going to be 2 different sizes. They might look a little weird because they're probably do it that way. Sew them in like that. Now, what I want to do is what I want to do here. Found this, looks like little feathers, so I pulled it off. I don't know, is it feathers? Might be feathers or ferns or whatever. But I don't know what I want to do with it. Like, I want to use it and I want to sew. Let's not use. That's why you put the signatures aside. Alright, so I want to sew it in like this, but I want something down here. Maybe I just let it go down. Maybe I just bite the bullet. Just kind of cut it there and let it do its thing. Someone could collage under there, a little secret or something maybe. Yeah, why don't we just do that? It doesn't have to have something on it at all times. Sometimes just making a fun little space might be perfect. So there we go. And the reason why I want to do it this way is so that way when I do the stitches on the other side, it'll do something. And maybe I can put like a little something underneath there, maybe a little bird or something. We'll find something. A little saying, I don't know. All right, so let's ink up these next. Let's move this out of the way so we don't get it dirty. All right. I don't like that. Since this is going to be like a little pad, I'm going to do both sides. So it doesn't look too weird. This will take a moment. I'm going to try to edit this as little as possible. Probably edit out the sewing parts, but you know. This I got a big pad of graph paper, and I actually love tea dyeing it. It comes out looking really cool, really nice. It's crisp. It's just great, you know, you can use either side. It's versatile, you can use, you know, either side. And actually, you know what I could do is I could probably do it like that. Yeah, why not? This has got to be the most boring part of any video. And I'm probably not going to cut it out because I don't have a lot of time to edit. And then of course I probably edited videos and I probably said something after I've like done whatever that I've cut out and I probably make no sense. See that happening, it's because I don't know how to edit very well, or I felt that watching, you know, 10 hours of me inking pages was just going to be a little too much for anyone to handle. So all right, what I'm going to do is throw it that way and that way. Those look kind of cool. It's kind of like a little bit of a juxtaposition. Is that only in writing? I'm not sure. All right, let's get down to the fun stuff here. Which birdie are we going to do? Maybe we'll do this one right there. Or we can do, how about that one right there? I like that one. I hope I didn't use this one yet. If we did, that's too bad. Oh, I don't know where all my stamp pads are. Where my little brick things are. Have one in here? Oh, I do. How about that? Look and ye shall find. Yep, and we'll just do it like that, right? Yeah. Do it more over towards that piece. I was thinking about hiding it, but maybe I won't. No, I don't think I'm going to hide it. I was thinking about hiding it behind there, but I'm like, nope, 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 nope. All right. What was I looking for? Oh, my ink. Yeah. Huh. All right, so I may have to pause the video and come back because I don't, oh, there it is. It's right here. Durr. Okay. Let's get this. Yeah, I like that right there. All right. I never ink enough, like in certain spots when I have problems because it doesn't ink all the way. I'm like really bad at this. I think I pushed it down on the wrong side too. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, perfect. Not quite, but close enough. All right. Ugh, so gross. Alright, so I'll pull out a wet wipey. That's how I clean these. I use it on my hands, so I got tons of glue and other fun things on there. Alright, there we go. My chair. I have this mat on the floor to keep like it from getting too dirty in here, I guess would be the thing to say. I don't know. So it's not like on the actual flooring, so I have that going on, and this chair doesn't like to roll on it, and my chair makes a lot of noise too. So that might be on, oh, I can hide it like that. Alright, so we're going to put that there, and on the other side we're going to put the other thing. Okay, that'll work. Alright, alright, let's glue this down. We're just going to glue this down. I want to see how long this video is. I hate to put up really big videos. They take forever to load too. We're only going on 29 minutes. That's not too bad. I will probably stop in a short minute because it's starting to get a little late here and I have to get up tomorrow morning. do the whole work thing. So, you know. Okay. Just have to remember it's got to be up around that area. And you know what, they can be kind of cockeyed too if you want, like, just put a little spot of glue on each one, just so they kind of stay while I sew. It's the most important part. Let's just do a little bit here. It's just to keep it in the place while I sew, so I'm not like... Oh, I should have stamped "Have a nice day" under there. Oh well. Too late now. Actually, let's use not that. Yeah, I'm going to put a little piece of, let's see here. Let's see what I can find for some ribbon real quick. Ow! Oh, my knee. Oh, it's going to leave a mark. All right. Sorry. Chair noise, chair noise. All right. I'm really not going to edit much of this video. FYIs. I like that. Let's clean up that edge just a touch, just a smidge. Here we go. Do I want to do this now or after I'll do it after I sew. All right, I'll be right back. There we go. Actually, don't look that bad. I did good. I still want to put that little piece of lace over top of it. So, see, what else did I have to do? What else did I say I was going to do tonight? I don't remember. Kind of got sidetracked a little bit. Well, I think that was actually it for now, for tonight. I cleaned up the front page where I wanted to fix the little mistake with the sewing machine where I know the thread broke while I was sewing. And then, let's see, what else did I do? I did this. Okay, I don't know why I didn't collage first. That was pretty stupid, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure out what we're going to do underneath there. I'll think of something. Oh yeah, we did this. So yeah, this whole piece of paper is pretty good. I don't know, I want to do something right there though. I don't know, we'll see. I like to leave some stuff blank though for the person that, oh, we already cut a piece. Alright, I do like to leave some stuff blank so that way the people can do their own stuff on it. I think that's most of the fun of doing a junk journal, is being able to, you know, decorate the pages yourself. That's just me. Alrighty. Just kind of dragging that along there. You know what? We got some of these stringies. Why don't we use these? Put them like that. Put another one like this. Let's see how that looks. It looks weird. It looks, it's gonna look weird, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I tried, people. I tried. Ugh, strings. Glue, strings. That was a dumb idea. Not for anyone that could pull that off, though. If you could pull that off and it looked good, bonus on you. Alright, so we have this. That's going to be in there. That's going to go in there. Alright, let's take a look at what we did tonight, so that way we kind of see where we're at on our little journal. Alright. No, it's gonna be a pain. All right, so we glued that up there. So should I make it go down a little bit closer? There we go. So we did this up here. We glued that whole stripe up here. To see my good gluey hands. We glued down this piece of paper, so we have some writing room. We did the little curtain at top. I pulled out a cluster that I made. Mind you, when I do these clusters, again, it is, I just do it when I'm done crafting and I have a bunch of paper on my desk. I just make a whole bunch and staple them together. We also inked the edges of this and put the little birdie there. Just kind of a little piece, so we're going to try to leave these blank so that way someone can write on them. I don't know what I'm going to do with this piece of paper yet, but I have some ideas. Are those flowers upside down? I can't tell. Oh my goodness. So then we have this where we have a little pad here, a little birdie underneath there, and we have this, which we got to figure out something to put underneath there. Maybe a little pocket or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I have some little stickers that I could put in here, and we could maybe put a little pocket for the sticker, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to see. I have some cute little stickers. I'll have to pull those out later. So that's what we did, and oh, let me put that back to 1. So that's what we did. Got some nice stuff going in our journal, and yeah, I think that's it for today. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.